Hey, welcome to another gourmet fishing super short. On today's super short, we can look at, I guess you call it an appetizer. How about some salsa? You know, some chips and salsa. We can also use it on tacos and other Mexican dishes, but this is a quick, simple, and easy recipe as we try to do right here every week on Gourmet Fishing. So I tell you what, before we can get our super short out to our planetary population, we do have a little bit of business to take care of. So, well, why don't we get started by, you guessed it, rolling the open. All right, a salsa. Man, we all need some kind of a neat little dip we can pull out for a little party or just having friends over. So I guess this is a dip. It's a Mexican dip, I guess. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to create our own salsa that you can, again, as with a lot of our stuff, you can modify them to your taste. So what we're going to need is a can of whole peeled tomatoes with the juice. We've got a sweet onion, we've got a couple of limes, we've got cilantro, a couple of cloves of garlic, we've got some sugar. That sugar kind of takes a little bit of edge of the acidity out of the tomatoes. And then we need a little bit of salt and our peppers. So, hey, that's simple, isn't it? So, what we're going to do, first things first, tomatoes in the blender. Now, we come in with our onion. We're going to cut it right down the middle. We're going to do rough cuts on everything. Here and here. Simple, easy. Everything is going to be straightforward. Just like so. We're going to come in. We're going to take that first little skin layer off. Here. Do the same thing on this one. Then we're going to come down and just a good rough cut. Put those in there, just like so. Here, here, here. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. Okay, now, first off, clean up just a tad. Put this over here in this can, that's perfect. Now we've got our garlic. We're gonna cut the end. Like I said, we got 2 cloves of garlic. Like that, we're gonna cut that end off, like so. Heck, that's a good one. Skin just fell right off of it. So, just like so. Come in, pop the skin off of this. Well, I think we are. There we are. Just like so. Again, we're going to rough cut these. No big deal. Here, here, and it goes. Here, here, and it goes. Boom, just like that. Now, I tell you, yeah, let's see. Okay, lime time. We're going to take 2 of our limes and rub them back and forth with the palm of our hand. What that does is loosens up the pulp. It's a little easier to get the juice out of it. But first, before we do that, we're going to take the zest off of one of our limes. And I love these little microplanes. It makes everything so much easier. If you're not using one of the microplanes and you're using a regular zester, don't go too deep into the rind of the lime, because you get into that pith, and that's very bitter. That's that white part that's underneath the light green, and that's what I love about these microplanes, is it kind of keeps it right above the pith. So we'll just keep on going, just like so. Oh yeah, it does smell pretty good though. So there we are. Voila. Now here we go. We're going to cut our limes. 1 and 2. Got a little lime juicer. We're going to add this just like so. There's uno. Little Spanish lingo there for you. I'm going to come in here. Well, there we are. Do the same thing. There's number, that would be dos. There we are. There we go. All right. And here's our last lime. Well, last half a lime. So now our next, we're going to come in with probably a 1/4 cup of our cilantro or coriander. Again, just leave it just like that. Put it in. We're going to move this out the way, and then here we've got our peppers. I've got some cayenne peppers in here. Check this little guy out. See that right there? That's a purple cayenne. Yes. Usually I use jalapenos, but I had these growing in the backyard, so I thought I'd use those. So we're going to come in, and again, just kind of a rough cut, just like so. We're going to grab probably 2. Yeah, we'll go with. Yeah, we'll do that. Because again, if you put too many in there, you know what's going to happen. It's going to light you up, and we don't even get lit up too soon yet. So, just like so. All right, now we're going to come in with, a couple of heavy pinches of our salt, just like so. And then we're going to come in with our tablespoon of sugar, which is going to help us out flavor-wise when we what? No, it's going to take some of that acid out of our tomatoes. So here we go. We're going to make a little bit of noise. Ready? Now it's going to be up to you. Do you want it chunky? Do you want it smooth? I'm kind of, in between on that. You know what I mean? So there we go. That looks, yeah. I think that'll work just fine. So clean up just a tad. Move this out the way. Tell you what we got. We got a nice little, I guess we call that a salsa bowl. So anyway, here we go. We're going to take, all right, so we've got everything clear. Now we're going to come in. We're going to add a little bit to our salsa bowl, just like so. Yes, now we've got our plate. We're going to come in here with our salsa. Now I will tell you, now we're just plating this up kind of quick for our purposes here. But if it was me, I would let this sit in the fridge overnight. As with a lot of the things that we make here, it seems the longer they sit, the better they taste. Those flavors marry together. They kind of sort of come together and add a great total flavor. So now we've got our salsa. We're going to come in with some chips, like so. Oh, heck yeah. Man, can't wait. Just like so. We've got our chips. You know what? I'm going to add a few more chips on there. We've got our chips. We've got our salsa. That was, how quick was that? Unbelievable. Quick, simple, easy. Just like that. Man, give it a shot. Hey, I tell you all what, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click that little notification bell. That'll let you know when we upload anything new to the channel. And you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram, our handle, we've got, 2 T's. Again, just one of those things that happen. So I tell you what, until next time, God bless, and, we'll see you soon. Oh, hell, that thing's been recording the whole time? What an idiot. Wow. Oh, that just must be riveting video. Thought I turned it off. Always something. What the heck?